Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy, Who's Hendo, and we back talking sports. No intro. Listen, bro. Let me tell you something. I didn't watch a lot of playoff games in my time. That game right there had to be one of the worst officiated games I've ever seen in my life. I seen at least 10 fouls that were not called, bro, on the Warriors end. Did y'all know that Steph Curry only has 2 free throw attempts? I think in this entire series, two. Steph Curry got fouled at least 10 times tonight, bro. Yeah, the fix is in. I watched once I seen Shangoon get the once I seen him at center court, bro. Throw that ball in the air. Shangoon grabbed it and threw it back court, and the referee didn't call it. I knew the fix was in, bro. Adam Silver, I know what's up, bro. I know what's up. I know what's up. And the Rockets, oh, I'm about to get on y'all. Rockets fans, let me tell y'all something. Humble yourself. We've been whooping y'all ass for 10 years, 11 years now. Almost 11 years now. 10 years. A whole decade of whooping that ass. We have beaten you multiple times in the playoffs. You're happy about a win without our second best player, number one, and our other primary ball handler, who is sick and played 14 minutes and didn't give us anything because he was sick and should have never played. And in those 14 minutes, he played about 6 minutes in one quarter and about 7 minutes in another quarter. And you only tied up the series. You didn't take control of the series. If you win this series, it will be because Jimmy Butler is out. The Rockets have more depth than us. So we have to counter with our big three affecting the game how they do. Draymond, turnovers, bro, I'm done. Keep trying to tell you about that shit, bro. I'm done. Keep trying to tell you about that shit. You know what the fuck you need to do. Steph, same thing. But I can't even say nothing about Steph. Steph is the turnovers that Steph have and the turnovers that Draymond have are different. Draymond will be wide open and will throw the ball right to the defender, bro. Steph might lose his handle when two dudes are guarding him up close or he trying to come off of the screen. But Steph also had 9 assists and 20 points, and he was trying to do all he could, bro. Getting fouled and hugged and pushed and shoved down all night. And because he don't flop, he's not going to get the calls. So I'm actually happy that Draymond kind of sold that call a little bit, even though he did hit him. But then you get a technical foul on the other end. Then we could turn it to 8. Draymond missed a contested 3. Come on, bro. And if you, bro, let me tell you this. Nigga, ain't nobody lying. Get your lame ass out of here, boy. Ain't nobody lying, nigga. I watched that whole game, nigga. Get your clown ass out of here, boy. Stop dick sucking all the time. Anyways, like I said, it's 1-1. We did what we were supposed to do. Jimmy got injured 5 minutes into the game. So it is what it is. I expect the referees to be on their fucking job. Yo, mama is the woman who sucked my dick last night, nigga. How about that? How about that? like I said, bro, and you Rockets fans is so weird celebrating like you won game 7, nigga. Jalen Green due for one of these games. Of course he go crazy. Of course he go crazy when we hurt. Of course. And really, we beat ourselves in a way that we just kept turning the ball over when we went on our run. And we had to go against the Rockets and the refs. Since when can you pass the ball from the front court to the back court? Since when was that a thing? But it's all good, bro. We're going to go home and we're going to take control of this series. If they want to play dirty, let them try. Steve Kerr rotations was awful today. At one point in time, it was Pat Spencer, Guy Santos, GP2, I think Steph, and Looney on the fucking floor together, bro. This man had Guy Santos, GP2, Pat Spencer, and I think Looney on the floor together, bro. With Steph. Let me be perfectly honest, bro. I didn't realize, and I feel bad for myself. Maybe because the playoffs is so much more important and I play so much more attention. I didn't realize until this game how much of the lack of depth we have, bro. Like how much we don't have on the bench, bro. I would like to see Kevin Knox get some minutes, honestly, instead of Buddy Hield. Give Kevin Knox all of Buddy Hield's minutes. I mean all of them, bro. I don't care about that 3-point shooting when it's inconsistent. The nigga can't defend at all. He gave up 3 threes to Jalen Green. And you got Charlie and Koski over there on Locked On Warriors trying to blame Pat Spencer and Guy Santos for one. Guy Santos got cooked all night. I don't care for the Guy Santos on defense at all. But Buddy Hield gave up an easy ass layup for Amen Thompson. He decelerated on his ass 3-4 times and he just stood there. He was like, oh, fuck it. Terrible closeout on Jalen Green for a 3. He gave up like 2 of those. Turned the ball over. Man, bro, I am tired of that boy. Moses Moody need to be more aggressive. He actually hit a few shots tonight. He need to be more aggressive. We needed him to be more aggressive. JK, listen, I'm not blaming JK for the night, but he was trash, bro. I'm blaming Kerr because this is what happens when you don't play your player, when you don't play him for weeks on end and you just throw him in the game because you finally see that the nigga's your best option. Hopefully he will play better in the next game. But a lot of these niggas gotta go, bro. We gotta reshape our whole bench, bro. I'm sorry. We have to reshape our whole bench. I don't give a fuck what kind of deal y'all gave Buddy. He got to go. He got to go. When Pat Spencer is out playing Buddy Hield, it's bad. I'm giving Kuminga a pass for this game because they just threw him in there. He didn't even start. So he had no rhythm or nothing. So he went 4-12. He did something. He did more than Pajinski did, and Pajinski was sick. So I feel like he should have never been out there. Bro, we got way too many goofy niggas on the team, bro. Post, shout out to Post, because he showed up. He was pretty good. He started off slow, but he started hitting some shots. GP2 has become unplayable, bro. He's getting beat. Bro, GP2 is getting beat off the dribble. He's passing up open shots. He can't make his shots. He did get fouled on that one drive, and they didn't call it. He got pushed in the back. Then pushed Pies in the back. A man undercutting Jimmy Butler, trying to fight for a rebound, falling. Draymond did not push him because Draymond was in front of him. How you push somebody from in front of you? And you got one arm out. Shut y'all dumbasses up, bro. This was a dirty ass game, and the referees were fucking awful tonight. All them niggas should get fined, and not just for the Rockets hitting us. And for you motherfuckers talking about, oh, I know the Warriors fans ain't talking about dirty players. My guy, the referees weren't even doing their job. Missed a backcourt violation. Missed multiple foul calls on Steph. Come on, bro. They would let, and Ime Udoka knows that though. That's why he keeps saying they can't call them all. Keep being physical. Keep doing what you're doing. Them niggas is trash, bro. The Rockets really trash, bro. Them niggas is really trash, bro. Real talk. And the only way they're gonna beat us is if Jimmy Butler don't come back. Cause this team is goofy. This team is goofy, bro. This is the playoffs. This is not no game at all, bro. These niggas is goofy. Pies, I hope you feel better and get back to 100%. He did give us 14 in the first game, which was really big. So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully Pies can get back healthy. You know what I'm saying? Role players play better at home. Some of these goofies maybe can play better. This is what we got right now. So we can worry about if we get knocked out by the Rockets, then we could worry about who the fuck can get off this team. But role players play better at home. I'm just glad this road shit is over with for now. Hopefully we go home and beat them twice. That way we only got to play one game at the Rockets and we can try to win that one. And if we don't, then we come home and finish it in 6, like we more so always love to do. But that shit, bro, this game left a bad taste in my mouth, bro. A bad taste in my mouth, bro. We had chances. I won't just sit here and act like it's just all the refs. We had chances, turned the ball over too much, and niggas was just not making shots, bro. Besides post, nobody was making shots. Kuminga made a couple shots, but he was not in rhythm at all. He didn't start. They didn't put him in until halfway through the game. So let him get a full game in and see what happened. I'm not gonna shit on him too much. Nah, we need game 3 and 4. We need the whole serve at home, bro. We need to get this series over with as quick as possible, bro. This series and what these refs are allowing and shit, Steph will be beat the hell up by the end of this series, bro. We need to try to get this series over as quick as possible. These young guys and these role players need to step the hell up. And Steve Kerr need to change some of these lineups. Less Buddy Hield, more Kevin Knox, more Kuminga. Less GP2, more Moody. Shit, throw Pat Spencer in there for about 5-10 minutes. I'm not saying play Pat Spencer a whole bunch of minutes. Give him like 5-10 minutes here and there. You know what I'm saying? GP2 definitely still play him, but if it depends. If he not hitting his shots and he being timid, take his ass out. If he playing like I know GP2 can play, leave him in there. But yeah, this exposed our lack of depth and just Steve Kerr. I'm gonna be real with you. Just Steve Kerr rotations, and he took Pat Spencer out when he had 9 points in like 5 minutes. I mean, like in like 8 minutes or something like that, bro. In this type of game, you need scoring, bro. Nobody was able to do anything. Pat Spencer come back in the game. What happens? He get a layup. Now he got 11 points. Like, come on, bro. It took him forever to put Kuminga in. That was the crazy part. If he would have started Kuminga, maybe we have something different going on. Kuminga got into a rhythm. Steve Kerr, bro, is a flawed coach, bro. I've always said that he's not as great as people think he is, bro. I'm just being real. Like, I fuck with Steve Kerr. Trust me, believe me, I do. Believe me, I do. But he got to be better. I'm not too mad because we're tied 1-1. Exactly. He was the only one that was trying to go to the rim. And when JK did go to the rim, he was out of control. It didn't make no sense for Steve Kerr to take him out. You feel me? Play him, even if it's just for this game. Let him get some burn. Pat Spencer, see, JK was trying to foul bait. He was trying to get fouls. That's why he was missing them layups. He missed that one layup. Then he was trying to go to the hole and trying to foul. He got stripped. He made a few shots. Then he tried to go to the hole and tried to look for the foul and threw the ball on the top of the backboard. Like, I mean, he can't. He can't. They be taking them out. And then you can't do that when they not setting the proper screens and other dudes not hitting their shots. What needs to happen is Steph needs to be able to create for others, and others need to hit their shots. If others hit their shots, when Steph is probing and passing the ball, they have to catch up on them. If Post is hitting his shot, if Buddy Hield hitting his shot, if Pajinski in this shot, now they have to check them, which gives more space open for Steph. But this is just like before Jimmy came. Steph was running around everywhere and getting double team here, triple team there. Like, our season predicates on if Jimmy Butler is going to be healthy. If not, we're cooked. We're finished. We're finished. I'm just being real with you. With this lack of depth we have, if this bench don't play better and play out their minds, we done. We're cooked. I don't think they punked us. I think we lost Jimmy Butler. Pods was sick. So I don't think they punked us so much. They was playing a depleted team. The pressure was on them to win this game. They got an easy break. If Jimmy Butler don't get injured, who knows what the outcome is? But it is what it is, man. Let's go home and hold serve at home, bro. I'm on this Pistons game today. You already know what time it is, bro. The city is about to be up. I'm going to be downtown. I'm going straight downtown for this game. I'm going to be probably at a watch party or something. I'm about to see where the watch parties is at and go downtown. Like, share, subscribe, hit that join button. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Warriors in 6. Rockets, Pockets, tick-tocky. Warriors in 6. Unless Jimmy is hurt. If Jimmy is not playing, all bets are off. And I'm just going to focus on my Pistons. I'm out. Peace.